Hey cuties, you're welcome back to this channel. And on today's on today's topic, we're going to be talking about, I'm going to be showing you how to make your simple, delicious and juicy watermelon juice. So without further ado, let's get right into this. And let me introduce what I'll be using. I've already washed and chopped my watermelon into pieces like this, and I'm going to be using just 1 cup of cold chilled water. I have cleaned all the items I'm going to be using, all the instruments I'm going to use in my blender and all that. And this is the amount of watermelon I want to use. Let's delete it and do it again. So this is the watermelon we're going to be using. This is like half of my watermelon. I got a bulb, and this is the remaining half here in my fruit basket. I'm going to be using 1 cup of water. Actually, this is something that I love to do so that I can blend it as in successfully in the blender, because I'm not using a fruit juicer. So let's get right into it. First of all, we're going to be putting our watermelon here. I'm going to put it right into this blender and do this gently. You can do this in batches if you want, so that you can get it done easily and all that. So I think I'm good with this quantity. I'm going to add ½ cup of my water right now. Gosh, that's serious. I added almost more than ½ cup of my water. There's a blender, and first of all, start with the lowest speed to get it, and then after some time you can increase it to higher speed so that it gets blend very well. Normally what I love to do is, when I blend it like this, I wait and add the remaining parts of my watermelon into it, so that we don't have to we don't need to get a lot of water into the whole blender, as in the whole stuff. Don't mind this. So I'm going to add the remaining part of my watermelon into this. Sorry, I seem to be struggling with this. So I'm adding the remaining parts into this so that I will not need to add lots of water into it. Though water is optional, but of course if you're using blender, you will need to add water so that you'll be able to blend successfully. I'm going to add the remaining water that's left, because 1 cup at least is not too much for this. Water is optional. I'm using water because I need to blend in a blender. If you're using a fruit juicer, of course you will not need to add water, but then the water is not harmful, of course, because at least the watermelon quantity I am using is way more than the water I'm adding. So let's do this. Blend it kind of nice. Keep blending for some time and make sure all the seeds are clearing and all that. So I think this is okay. We're done from here. And before we go forward to do other things, I would like to say that you can add sugar to your watermelon if you want to add sugar to it. There are people that add it. You can add a little bit of sugar, but you will need to make it instead of using the water I use, you can actually add some sugar into it and make it into sugar serum. Like you boil it on fire for like some time, then you pour it out. When it cools off, you can now use it to blend your watermelon this with it in the blender so that it can serve as your serum. And we only need little amount of sugar. Let me still try to add some salt. My baby is always trying to entertain us here. So let's get to the other. So after blending your watermelon this way, you wash your sieve, like this soft sieve that's meant to do pap and all that. You wash your bowl, wash your sieve very well, and turn it like this into the sieve gently and good. So after that, you sieve out the watermelon juice carefully like this. Sieve it out carefully like this. Sieve it out. At this point, you've already washed your hands very clean. Press it down, press it to make the juice come up gently, and gently. Don't worry, I've washed my hands are clean. And you do this until when you have juice out all the watermelon juice from the chaff this way. Guys, this is a very nice juice, believe me, you are going to enjoy it. So we're done with this, and the next thing I want to do now, the watermelon juice is actually ready, and look for a very cute clean container that you can pour it inside. Just gently. Wow, guys, how do you like the color? Like very beautiful. So this is how I want to serve it for my family, for my friends. If you have visitors, like you have a party or you have dinner, you want to have a dinner with your friends and all that, you can serve it this way, and it looks cute, like very good. The next thing I want to do is use my cup, serve some amount of the juice this way. Guys, this is beautiful, like this is beautiful, and I know the taste too is going to be like good. Michelle, please stop. I'm going to add some cubes here, though the cubes are optional. If you've added, like what I love to do sometimes is to just break this ice block and put it right in the blender and blend my watermelon with it. Guys, when you're done, you're going to be like, wow, because your juice is going to come out cold, super cute and chill. You don't need to put cubes, but in case you want to like just just impress and make it look good, you can add your cubes at the end of it all. And aside from that, right now I think without further ado, our watermelon juice is really ready. Like guys, this is beautiful. This is a recipe that I will advise you to do, like always. It's super rich, and again it can help you to like cut down on your intake of carbonated drinks, which is really not healthy for you. And for those that are actually on a weight loss journey, this is a good, like a good recipe for you, because it fills you, because watermelon contains like 80 to 90% of water, so it fills you up, and you may not really want to be like, you will not have that craving to like, okay, take carbonated drinks and all that. So when you do this, it doesn't really cost too much, because the ingredient I'm using is just the watermelon and just water. And then if you want to add sugar, that is optional, like just little amounts of sugar, so that it doesn't take away essence of the whole thing, like the natural essence of it. So guys, how do you look at it? How do you see my juice dispenser and all that? And right now, let me give it a taste, guys. Don't mind my face. Yeah, let me try some. Ah, wow, guys, this is beautiful. Oh, guys, thank you for watching. We're going to do this next time till I come your way on another recipe and all that. Before then, guys, miss you. Bye bye.